Hey YouTube, my name's Azza18. Thank you for checking out this video, guys. And today I want to give you a little bit of advice or tell a story or just give you a... Now, first of all, we need to go back to year 9 or grade 9, depending on where you're from. But we're going back to my high school days. Now, in my high school days, I was best friends with two guys. Like, we were a little bit of a trio. We did everything together. We sat in the same classes together. We spent lunchtime together. We went and hanged out with each other after school on weekends. We pretty much did everything. We did everything together as a little group, as a little trio. They were my best friends. Then, on the summer holidays, going from year 9 to grade 10, I got a whole bunch of messages from both these guys who I thought were my best friends. They were telling me to kill myself. They were telling me that I was a fucking loser, that they never wanted to be seen with me again, that they wanted nothing to do with me ever again. Now, two guys that I thought were my best friends, to get these types of messages from someone, it absolutely destroyed me. I didn't want to go to the school anymore. I wanted to get out of that country town. I wanted to come back home to the city, and I just didn't want a single piece of it. I couldn't fight these guys as much as I wanted to because they were both a little bit bigger than I was at the time. Here I am, I'm 14 years old. My two best friends have just told me to go fuck off and I can't get away from it. So I have to go back to that school. It's now grade 10 or year 10. I don't have a group. I don't have any overly close friends. I still have mates, but I don't have any overly close friends. And I'm sitting here thinking, what am I doing? I was so lucky enough that one of my old friends, his name is Robbie, was kind enough to let me back into his little bit of a group. And I became really close friends with him. And later in that year, I became friends with Obvious Tripwire, like really close friends with Obvious Tripwire. You might be asking yourself, Azza, why the hell are you telling us this story? And there's a reason. The other day, those two guys that used to be my friends actually came into my work and I had to serve them. And I asked them, oh yeah, what are you guys doing? One of them answered, oh, I'm unemployed, you know, not really doing this or that. And the other one was bolding. He was some shitty ass plumber. And they asked me and they said, oh, what are you doing? And I said, oh, you know, like, I've got a fiance, I've got kids, I've got, you know, I'm going over to the Gold Coast later in the year for Manager of the Year, and I'm also doing like a bit of YouTube on the side, making videos and stuff, get to meet heaps of nice people and stuff. Now, don't take that as me trying to gloat or brag in front of these two, but I really took a step back and I realized, one, how lucky and how much I've earned in my life. Like, there was a stage in my life where I was unemployed, Bree was on maternity leave, we were living in a caravan with Adam, and I look at how far I've gotten my life to today. But there is an actual real purpose to this story, and it is this. The decisions you make in high school will follow you for the rest of your life. If you can sense that you're hanging out in the wrong crowd, you're going to end up as a loser. Not being friends with those two guys was one of the best things that ever happened to me, because I got out of that loser group, I got real mates, and I really pursued some of the things that I wanted to do in life. If you're a popular kid at school, whether you're the middle of the range, fly under the radar kid at school, or you get bullied, don't let it bother you. In 5 years' time, the people that you know in that school and the things that would have happened in school won't matter. I talked to two people that I went to high school with, one of them being Obvious Tripwire because he's my best mate, and the other one being Robbie. But what I'm really trying to say here, guys, is use school as a springboard to propel yourself in life. Now, this is probably going to bore so many of you because I know I have such a young audience and I know you won't listen. But I'm hoping that you do, and I'm hoping you understand the importance of how much school can springboard your entire life and the carefulness you need to take in the people that you hang around with. If you hang around with losers, you will become a fucking loser. Make the tough decisions. If you have to sit at class alone for 3 years because you want to be better off in the next 20 years, do it. Guys, look, this is my little piece of advice, and I know it's a really short video, but I just needed to share with you guys the importance of some of the life decisions you're making when you're younger. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up on it, as it really does help my channel grow. Subscribe if you're new for daily uploads, and check out these latest videos that are going to pop up just in front of you guys. My name is Azza18. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.